You're watching Qscene BBQ TV, the original outdoor cooking show.
Today, my guest on this beautiful day is Peter Fisher from the McGinnis Landing and Abbey Grill. What are we going to cook?
We're doing some bourbon glazed ribs today.
Bourbon glazed, and I can smell the bourbon.
It's wafting through the air.
It is.
Nicely. Absolutely.
Yes, and you're going to show me what to do?
All right, we're going to do a little marinade right now.
Marinade.
Marinade?
Marinade.
Italian.
Telling you.
These rookies.
Oh, there's the bourbon.
There's the bourbon. Now we have, that was 1 cup of bourbon.
Exactly.
1 cup of white wine exactly.
Yeah.
Half a cup of olive oil.
Any Chardonnay? What kind of white wine?
We are using a Kittling Ridge white wine.
Is it a Chardonnay, though? Or
Yes, it is.
Okay, great.
Absolutely. And half a cup of Liam Perrins.
Ooh, that's
Worcestershire.
a lot of Liam Perrins. Good for you.
There we go. Smell that. Now, it's a little heavy on the pepper.
Perfect.
I personally like a lot of
Me
pepper.
too.
Calls for 3 ounces. And if you don't want
Achoo.
the 3 ounces,
Achoo.
by all means, cut it back a bit. And 2 tablespoons of Dijon.
Dijon mustard.
Dijon.
Boy, that looks nice. Now, the white wine and the Liam Perrins will tenderize the meat a bit.
Absolutely.
How long are you going to marinate this for?
Well, we're going to marinate this for 24 hours. Now, we have to add some green onions.
It's going to be a long show.
It's going to be really long. Thank God we have the bourbon.
No kidding.
Time will go by like that.
So
we just-
onions, what can I do?
Well, you know, if you just move that over there.
You chop. I'm not a chopper.
I'm just going to cut up a few of these. All nice and cleaned, all
Great.
good to go.
I'll keep stirring. You see the oil mixing with the wine, like oil and water. Mixes poorly.
There we go, a nice sharp knife today.
That's nice.
That's another thing, this recipe also calls for a lot of the green onion. It's a personal taste, it's a personal preference if you want to ease off. Now for a large party, it calls for 8 cups.
Wow.
It's nice, isn't it?
What an interesting flavor. Wow. And there's not too much pepper.
No, it's very, very
That's
nice.
nice. That's going to be nice in a marinade.
So we'll just move these
Onions.
in there.
Onions in.
And again, it doesn't matter if they're not cut perfectly. It's just a marinade. Well, not just a marinade,
Just.
but
These-
again, it's not like they're going to be presented.
This little fella's going in.
Absolutely.
So this is a baby back rib that
Yes.
we're going to put in the marinade, like this. Give it a little.
Beautiful.
Great.
Beautiful.
And you say 24 hours.
24 hours.
Now, okay.
And you might want to flip it over a couple of times.
Great.
You don't have to be that fussy with it, though.
Great. Now, we don't have 24 hours. So,
No, we don't.
So what do you want to do with this?
What do you want to do with
You
that?
want to wrap it? And
We're going to wrap it.
okay.
Yes.
Let's do that.
Get a little bit of our saran.
Great. Now this, kids, we've already chatted about this recipe, and this really intrigues me, what Peter's going to do here.
Nope.
He's going to wrap this back rib in saran wrap. You want me to pick it up for you or anything?
Absolutely.
Okay.
That'd be great.
We're going to
Thanks.
put it on. Now, once this has been sitting for 24 hours, it'll be quite a bit different, kids. You know that.
Pardon me.
Certainly. I'll wipe
Gonna
my
move
hands
this
up.
over here.
Wash my hands.
So I'm going to move this right over here. Mark.
I'll get it out of your way.
Thank you so much.
Now you're double wrapping this in
Actually-
saran. Wait till you hear this, kids. This is really interesting, what he's going to do. He's taught me something today I didn't know you could do on a barbecue. And we'll share that with you in just 1 second. And then, interestingly, you could do this in the oven too, kids, but why do you want to turn on your oven in the summer when it's a beautiful day like this?
Absolutely.
Okay.
There we go. The secret is you really want to make sure it's wrapped very, very well.
Great.
You want all the flavors nice.
Now, do you want it on the tin foil or do you want it right in there? Because you said you're going to keep basting it.
You know, if that's barbecue friendly,
It is.
that'd be perfect.
Let's do that.
And then you don't even have to worry about
We've just changed our whole recipe here. Right on the mark. Aren't we good?
perfect.
Okay. You're going to put it on your top rack at 300 degrees with the saran in it. And I said to Peter, how is this going to, what good is it going to do? How's it going to get through the saran wrap? And he says it's like a double boiler. Brilliant idea. Never thought of it that way.
Works really, really well.
And how long?
We're going to do that for 3 hours.
3 hours. Okay. Well, now what do we do?
Well, I
For
think
3 hours.
a little
Are we
boating
going to make, do
perchance.
you want to make a little of this up?
There we go.
Let's make this up, and then we'll go boating
There
for
we
3
go.
hours.
We're
All
going to
right.
do our Bourbon Glazed.
Why don't I do it over here?
Perfect.
Okay? I can be the guinea pig today.
Very straightforward.
Starting off with,
We have 2 cups of orange juice
great. And,
and just about 2 tablespoons of pepper.
all right, I can measure that off perfectly. Look at that.
2
and-
tablespoons of salt.
Pepper's the brown
There
one
we go.
here.
Still learning.
Gotcha.
Learning curve.
Ooh.
2 cups of blackstrap molasses.
Ooh, that's 2 cups measured out, isn't it?
Absolutely.
Good work. Good
To
work.
the milliliter.
To the milliliter.
Along
Look at
with
that.
imperial.
Okay,
There we go.
gotcha. And then
2 cups of good old bourbon.
bourbon.
2 cups.
He thinks this is going in here. Tennessee sipping whiskey,
There we
right?
go. Absolutely.
Now, we're just gonna give that a stir and reduce it, correct?
Yes, you want to reduce by half.
By half, okay. Then we'll put it right in our queue. We are cooking this at 300. Set this on here, let it reduce. Now we got some time to have some fun. Three hours later, how'd we do?
Bingo.
Not bad, eh? Look at this, still on 300 degrees. And you know what's interesting? I didn't believe that this would work, that the saran would not burn. But at 300 and a little below, anything over that would burn, correct, Chef?
Absolutely.
So you've really got to be careful, kids at home, that you don't go over 300. You keep it well basted like this, and obviously you've got a double boiler here you're cooking with. This is brilliant. Now, with my hot little hands, through the miracle of television, I'm going to unwrap this for you. Can I borrow your knife there, Chef? Gonna slice it for me and help me get at it. A sharper knife you get through.
There
Oh,
we go.
sorry, just kidding. And you can feel it's just about, feel that saran. It's just about ready to
Give another cut
to
there?
cook. Yeah, would you mind, Chef?
Not a problem. Watch your hands there.
Oy. Oh. That's an inside joke, you guys, okay? Nobody saw that? Okay. Oh, this is lovely. What an aroma. I can smell the bourbon. Okay.
There we go. Perfect.
A better chef would have taken that off quicker, but you're stuck with me. Okay, so now we're going to put that back on with our reduced, look at this. Great. Bone down, correct?
Absolutely.
Bone down. Oh, smell that. What temperature do you want this at now, Chef?
Well, you know, I'd find the higher the better.
Okay.
Get around 400. That's great.
I can get this thing up to 7.
That's a little warm.
Okay. That's a little warm.
That's a little warm.
Okay, let's say 450.
Perfect.
Okay. Not nice. Oh, doesn't that look great?
Good smell.
Bone down most of the way, correct? And we're not going to be long on that, are we?
Not at all.
Okay.
No, the sugar will burn if you have it on too long.
Cool.
Oh, they smell good. They smell good.
Don't they? Oh, the moment of truth.
There we go.
Do you want to plate these? While
Great.
you're doing that, may I
Please,
sneak a little
please.
piece? Ooh, doesn't this look fabulous? Dude, this falls off the bone.
It is.
Oh.
It smells great.
The molasses, what a great flavor.
It's a nice flavor, isn't
It
it?
is.
It's very well rounded. All right.
And also, little tradition,
Oh,
you know, you can't eat without a little libation.
there we go.
Thank you for coming, Peter, and good luck with McGinnis. I hope you get another 24 years.
Yeah.
And let's eat, drink, and be merry.
Thank you very much.
Cheers.
Thanks for watching Qscene BBQ TV, the original outdoor cooking show.